Paul Gallen had the chance to bounce back from the disappointment of a losing State of Origin decider by not only leading Cronulla to their fourth consecutive victory, but also helping his side to atone for their embarrassing opening round defeat to the Raiders in Canberra. The memory of that humiliation helped the Sharks to a hot start, triggered by 5'8" Wade Graham.
With only the fullback in front of him, he goes to Massey, goes straight past him.
An ill-directed pass by Gallen gave Blake Ferguson the chance to stir the locals in what was his first appearance in the Shire since his somewhat acrimonious departure from the club at the end of last season.
Ferguson swoops on the loose ball and he levels the scores for Canberra.
Ferguson wasn't the only man to score against his former club, as Colin Best followed suit.
More chases this time. Best is one of them. He got there, and that might be the century.
They didn't need to send that one upstairs, and that resulted in the much-travelled outside back, bringing up triple figures in the try department. Canberra's completion rate in the first 40 was abysmal, and there was no more costly error than this one.
And now another mistake, picked up by Bakuya. He'll dive in to score.
The Raiders eventually managed to hang on to the pill long enough to launch a last tackle speculator.
Croker is coming quickly. He grabbed it and put it down.
Croker caught Pomeroy completely by surprise and stole a valuable 4 points for Canberra, which then became 6 and brought them back to within 2 at half-time. There's a new air of confidence in Cronulla's attack these days under Shane Flanagan, and it was only the last pass that let them down on this occasion.
Now there's a chance. Bakuya got a ball away. They will say it was forward.
Bakuya then had an opportunity to cross in the same corner, only to see a rare double slip through his hands. The home side knew it was only a matter of time before they would get the reward they wanted.
Gallen just determined to get an offload away. Gave it to Tautai. Tautai goes for the in-goal area. Did he get the ball down?
Despite being camouflaged by green jerseys, Talima Tautai touched down to the satisfaction of video referee Russell Smith, and the Sharkies' lead was out beyond a converted try. Sam Tagatese showed why he's been such a welcome addition to the Cronulla squad with this blockbusting run up the middle. The rampaging second rower's only sin was not finding support. But it didn't matter in the end, as Chad Townsend took to the skies once more.
Out there towards Stapleton. He loses it backwards. Pomeroy comes up with it. It's all okay, and the Sharks are in again.
Townsend knocked it over from out wide to ensure that the Sharks would continue their roll. And they even unearthed a new kicker in the final seconds when their battle-weary skipper had a shy at the sticks.
It was Paul Gallen, why not, who tried to knock one over.
Well, may Gal smile, for that was the first time that Cronulla have brought off 4 successive wins in just over 2 years. And it sets up a massive local derby with St George Illawarra on Monday week. David Rowlands, Big Pond Sport.